After last year, what would a bowl win mean to you guys, especially the younger guys who haven't really experienced the bowl at all? And maybe what would a bowl win mean to send you guys into the offseason?
It mean a lot just for the offseason. Last year we kind of came off a couple tough losses towards the end of the year, so that big win against Clemson this past week was definitely a big motivation and encouragement that we got the talent and everything around here to play just about anybody in the nation.
What do you know about UConn? Have you seen them at all this year?
Mainly just on Sports Center and highlights like that. We didn't know who we were going to play, so we didn't really pay attention to all that. But like I heard earlier, they're 7-5. They lost a bunch of close games. Big running team with a pretty good defense, so something that they can be a little tough competition for us.
Talk about as one of the captains. Talk about how the captains were able to keep the team together after that 3-game lose streak going into the Clemson game, and the psychological effects of that win over Clemson.
Yeah, I mean, after those 3 losses, we're known of getting down on ourselves and kind of just not giving up, but having tough, bouncing back from all that stuff. And this year, all of us captains got together and sat down and said, we're not going to let that happen this year, and got after a bunch of kids and said, let's change the way that it's been around here. So we definitely taken a huge step forward in that case and had some big improvements.
There had been some talk about you guys maybe matching up against an ACC team, either in Nashville or Atlanta. How do you all kind of refocus and get ready for a team that you don't know much about?
I mean, football's football. You're going to line up 11 guys and play against the guys right in front of you. So no matter the talent, no matter what, we're just going to go in there with the thought of we're going to have to play our butts off and we're going to have to compete every single play to try to win.
I guess in the last week, have you guys, just when the players are getting together, have you been talking about maybe who you might play or where you might play? How much has it dominated what you guys have talked about just amongst yourselves?
I mean, just watching football yesterday, a bunch of us guys got together and just thought about stuff. We saw Pittsburgh play. We thought that we had a chance of playing them, so we paid attention to that a little bit. But just random talk, nothing really big. We knew it was probably going to be a Big East team, so we kind of did a little looking at that, but nothing serious. Just going to have to go out there, and no matter who we play, go out there and play tough.
Do you remember when you guys saw Birmingham? Middle of the week, probably, something like
Yeah.
that?
We were here in Shreveport and Birmingham, and I mean, either way, bowl game's a bowl game. You're going to have to go somewhere, practice, and have some downtime yourself there. So Birmingham should be fun.
Pat, obviously the UConn players had to deal with the loss of a teammate this year. Is that even valuable to you as a player to have to go through that, losing a teammate like the way they did, and then still continue to play the season?
Yeah, that's hard to imagine. That's just a tough experience for all those guys out there. I don't even want to imagine it, but I can, and just be tough to overcome. And they did a pretty good job doing it. A lot of teams would just shut down and kind of just say we lost a good friend, a good teammate, and just totally be done. And they bounced back. They had a couple wins after that. They've played everybody tough, so I mean, they did a good job of overcoming it.
Anything else for Patrick?
Yeah, I sort of touched on this earlier, but was there a little bit of sense of disappointment where you all were in a January 1 game last year, having lost to Clemson? I mean, were you hopeful that the Clemson win might have led to maybe a little bigger bowl?
Yeah, I mean, any January bowl game is huge for any program, and we were definitely happy and proud to go to the Outback Bowl last year, but playing the Papa John's this year is going to be another exciting experience, and we're just going to go and live it up and have good memories of it.